Watched my recent videos, you will know that today I've made the most money that I ever have in a single day since my affiliate and digital marketing journey. So I just feel really happy. I feel inspired. So I'm feeling creative and making videos for you guys. So I want to talk about what an average work week looks like for me. And now that I've made this much money, I feel like, it's important for you guys to know, like realistically speaking, what does your average work week look like, tongue twister, for affiliate and digital marketer, a week in life. Where I'm at right now, the biggest chunk of time goes to responding to messages, DMs, and emails. That is the biggest time investment for me now. The other big chunk is just creating content. This is when I feel inspired. I personally don't plan out my content because I feel like that's very forced, and I get inspired more in the moment. Like right now, like I'm just super hyped about all the money I've made today. So I'm like really feeling like I want to encourage you guys. I want to encourage you to take the leap like I did, because I never, ever dreamed that this was going to be possible. And here I am. I'm like, I'm living proof. So for some people, creating content takes much more time and people script their videos. I personally do not do that. I can talk to a fucking doorknob for hours. So this comes very easy for me. If this is not something that's super natural for you, spend time mapping out what you want to talk about, content topics, and then script out from there. And just so you have an idea of what to talk about. And it does give you a better idea on like how many videos, how many pieces of content you have. For me, I just get really inspired in the moment, and then I just put the camera on and I go to town. The rest of the time is just checking my systems. Like I check my stand store, I check all of my funnels to make sure everything is working. All of the buttons, all of the links are, accurate. They're taking you to the right place. The funnel is, pushing customers through correctly, and just kind of troubleshooting, making sure everything is okay. Another portion of my week goes to like coaching and my strategy sessions that I have. Those are all things that you can read about in my stand store if you don't know what those are. But yeah, so a lot of consulting and coaching. Sometimes I am looking for new affiliate offers to promote on the back end, like in my email marketing. And that's pretty much it. All in all, there are maybe 1 or 2 work days that I spend per week, and it maybe averages 4 to 5 hours per day. So that's an average of 8 to 10 hours per week. Now, this is with where I'm at currently in my business. First starting out, no, it was way more of a time investment. Lots of research going into this. So I do not want you to think that this is a beginner kind of expectation that you can have for how much time you're going to put into this. No, you're going to put in a lot more first starting out. Where I'm at right now, with where I have set up automation, I've been doing this for a while. I have learned the skills. I have perfected some of my skills from the roadmap. I've learned so much. I've taken that roadmap course, and it's really changed like my business mindset and how I approach it, which has really only benefited me financially. As you can tell from today, it's been the most amount of money that I've ever made in one day, just today. So there is a realistic weekly work schedule, a realistic time frame of what my weekly work schedule looks like for where I'm at currently in my business and how I balance that with life. So I will get back to watching the sunset now. If this is something that you are interested in, if you ever want to be at the point that I'm at in my business, it will take work, it will take time, but with patience and consistency and the right training, you will get there. And that is a promise. If you do not give up, there's no other option. You will be here. To those of you who are still in this video and are serious about starting digital and affiliate marketing, go to my stand store. All of the resources that I use to start and get to where I'm at today are there for you. And please do not be afraid to DM me with questions. I answer all of my messages.